Hey guys, good afternoon. So today I'm going to be talking to at ATJ Fitness 2.0. That's ATJ Fitness 2.0. I'm going to add him to the live now and we're going to find out a bit more about him and his fitness lifestyle and get to know him. Let's get motivated by ATJ today. Invite. Okay. Oh, wow. I love when people just come up straight away, you know. Hi, how are you, Jay?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, man. You are a gorgeous black man. Welcome to the live. It's so good
Oh
to
my
see you.
God,
You
I'm
just,
so
what did you just,
tired.
you
I'm
tired?
tired. Yeah,
You,
yeah. And you're saying I'm gorgeous. It's not good because I'm looking mad right now. I'm looking
you
crazy.
look, you look good, tired. Trust me. Yeah, you do. And I'm really, really happy to meet you. So,
Yeah,
nice to meet you. And I feel like
me
this is going to be
too.
a good, inspiring one. How's your day been so far?
It's all right, I'm just at work at the moment,
Yeah, where you
so
working? Sound like a gym?
uh no. I'm not in a gym.
No,
I'm not
no.
in a gym. I'm in a very interesting place I can't really talk about.
Yeah. Ooh.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. It's top
But yeah,
secret, yeah. Keep it. It's all right. I
yeah.
just wanna ask tell the people who you are, what you do. Do you know what I mean? Because your page to me is very inspiring. Although it's kind of like a year old, couple of days ago, isn't it? You started it last year. Or
Oh, do you know what? Funny enough, there's like a backstory to that page, in it, if I'll be honest.
yeah, I feel like there was more before, and you've kind of revamped it.
Yeah, so essentially,
Yeah,
had my old fitness page like I think like 2014. It was
yeah,
called ATJ Fitness, hence the
yeah.
name ATJ 2.0 now.
Mm,
So I did that for a while, and it was cool. And then like the game, I was kind of like transitioning. I was kind of like trying to step out of the whole
mm.
social media with the whole fitness thing. I wasn't really in love with it the same way anymore, innit?
Why?
Um, it kind of happened around the time when they moved the algorithm. Do you know when they changed the
Yeah,
whole? It
yeah.
was like, you know what? And then like the game really changed anyway. Like I don't know if you want to dive straight into
Yeah, yeah,
everything right
dive,
now.
baby, dive. Yeah, it's true,
So
it did change after quarantine. It's like, why is
no,
everyone online now? Oh, before
before
that,
that.
2014. What did you see that change?
No, it happened around 2017-ish, like 2017, 2018-ish when the algorithm like kind of changed. They kind of it wasn't showing it chronologically.
Okay.
That's what happened. And so everyone's stuff was getting lost in it. So you couldn't. Sometimes
Yeah,
your friend might post, but you ain't seen it. It's like where's this? And
yeah,
I
it's
don't.
true. It's true. There's a lot of
Yeah,
people on here that I still don't see and I follow them. And sometimes I
yeah,
have to check on them, like, oh, I
yes,
still
yes,
follow you,
yes.
so how come I'm not
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
your
yeah,
stuff? I wonder
yeah.
why that is.
I
Maybe
don't
they're
know
not,
why they did that.
maybe they want people who's posting like every single day.
Yes, and then it became like like a game. Do you know what I mean? You're trying to
Yeah,
get noticed. You're trying to yeah, just kind of just like
it's
it
too
just
much. And there's a lot of people who kind of with trainers like us who are the real deal, yeah. Like there's a lot of comical and like gimmicks that are
yeah.
people are doing right now. Do you know what I mean? There's like a lot of voiceovers people are doing with their fitness videos where it's not really them talking, they're using another voiceover and acting out whatever.
Oh,
It's a lot of drama, isn't it?
oh, you mean like TikTok things like voices behind? You mean and not using your? What do you mean?
Like you see how you use a voiceover on your
Mm,
videos and it sounds like you're on the phone to me and you're
okay.
just telling me it sounds like you're finessing me like this is what's happening in the video
Yeah,
and blah
yeah.
blah blah, you go into detail and you make me feel like I'm just having a conversation with you while I'm watching you and
Oh,
it feels
that's nice to
more
hear.
real.
Yeah,
But there's people who are actually using audios that
yeah.
are not their original audio and actually giving advice and being
Oh,
someone else. They're not being themselves. Do you know what I mean? They're being a character.
okay.
And
Oh,
those PTs, to me, I feel like they make us, they kind of take the limelight away from PTs who are actually real, organic, raw PTs doing the work. So I can see
do
why
you
you
know
was
what?
put off.
Yeah, that was just one element. Plus, if I be honest, like I was growing up, so
Yeah,
if I be
oh,
real, like I was like 25, 26, 27, and it's like a lot
you're
of
a
the
big
time,
man now.
yeah, yes, essentially. So
That's good.
The thing is, I was like, if I be real, I think you kind of like, you love the attention at times, innit? So when I was putting out work, like I was really spending time editing the videos, you know,
Mm,
sometimes syncing the movements with the music, and
mm,
I had a whole theme. I loved the vibe in it. But
yeah.
it kind of changed when I saw that people glorified people that wasn't natural. Do you get it?
Yes. Yeah.
And obviously, it can sound like hating, cool, whatever
No.
it be in it.
Yes. Yes.
But it's just like, why is the game and everyone believing that this is it's not about it being attainable. It's just the fact that this is better or this person's better than this person, and it's not really that. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's. I know you have to work hard, as they say, even if you're on drugs. But the reality is, like, why is the people that are natural not getting respected the same way as the people that's taking the drugs? And the thing
Thank
is, some people that are
you.
taking the drugs are not even competing. It's like an ego thing. So I'm like, you're
Yeah.
really sick in the head. But
You get
like,
me?
but
Because you watch their page and you look and you think, wait a minute, you're just big for what?
yeah,
For these videos. What are you training for? So you start to
yes,
question, wait a minute, that seems more like vanity more than
yes,
a passion. Do you know what I mean? And it's
yes, yes,
off-putting. Like
yeah.
I love Simeon Panda. I love him.
Oh yeah,
I met
yeah.
him. He was amazing when I met him, humble, everything. But he promotes products. And I think you don't use all of those, stop lying. Because the products he promotes are all different. They're all
Yeah.
different products. And I'm thinking, he can't be taking all of those supplements into himself. It's a bit dangerous. Like,
But you know, the same way, like I've had people like give me products doesn't mean I use it. It's just promotion.
yeah.
It's an advert. It's
But
advertising
he
for
would
them. So
need to act like he uses it to
yeah,
promote it.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? And that's where it's like,
yeah,
yeah, Simeon, hey, businessman at the same time. But at the same time, it could be
yeah.
dangerous for some people who really, really, really look up to him and just take every product that he sells. Imagine someone
Yeah.
taking 5 different products that he's promoting at once. Like, I don't think it's safe, innit? But
Do you
it's
know
good
what?
that it's,
I understand.
you
Sorry to
know,
cut you. Like I
it's right.
understand that point. It's valid, but at the same time, people are going off what looks good. So if they believe to look like Simon, I must take this, then they're gonna do it.
They're going to do
And
it, yeah.
that's how marketing works anyway. Just like
Mhm.
selling AirPods. You understand?
Yeah.
If
Dr. Dre's
I
got
don't
them in
know.
his ears. You're going to want them, innit?
That's it. Do you know what I mean? That's how it goes. But it's, do you know what? It's so detailed, like the way that I feel about the fitness industry. But now I had to like delete those thoughts to just focus on my thing. But then
Yeah, you can see that.
a lot of the game is like people obviously get inspired by you, but they're not necessarily gonna say. Like they
Yeah,
might take certain things that you've done and remix it, and it's cool. But at that time, depending on if you had to follow it or not, people might have thought, "Oh, it's this man's idea, or it's this person's I don't know, yeah, like idea, or this is who they really are." And
yeah,
it's like, it's not really that. Like, I
yeah,
remember working with someone, now he's got like crazy following, but he used to just do weird things. And it's like, people didn't used to collab with him, innit? Like, never at all. And it's like, I used to spend time with him. But then I saw him recently talking,
mm,
saying that, oh, no one was there for me. I've done this all by myself. And it's like, it's a bit weird for you to get to the top now and then forget people that was actually supporting you.
yeah. Oh,
And it happens a lot of the time, and that's what I'm saying. It's around this
listen,
time.
that's the story
This,
of my life, you know. I've fixed up so much people. I've fixed up so much people, and I don't want their thank you or whatnot, but it's when I see them one to one, they show me the love and respect. But then if around people, yeah, I'm not.
yes, yes,
They won't.
yes,
They won't say, "Oh, I did that workout in that same spot because I saw Bella do it there, and I liked the background, so I went and used the same spot." People won't say I got it from AJ. Do you know what I mean? They're just like
yeah,
it's my thing, and it's really frustrating for us, man. But that's never made you give up. Do you know what I mean? You kind of switched up your thing where it's like you're like now to me when I look at your page, a model, fitness model, entrepreneur, and you're a people's person, and you work with children as well. Do you know what I mean? So it seems like you're
yeah,
all rounder PT.
yeah. Well, I don't like to use that term because that's not what I'm
Mm,
on.
yeah.
I'm on fitness. Like I've been doing fitness since well in the gym since I was like 19, and that's literally
Yeah,
because
man.
my brother told me, oh yeah, you're skinny. I thought I was fine. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I liked football more. I didn't give a damn about picking up weights in 2010, 2009. I didn't care. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? This is before Instagram and taking the video, posting it. I
Yeah.
wasn't interested in that at all. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I really wasn't bothered about that. So my thing is like I am an all-rounder, like I can do most things. But it's like I've
Yeah.
done all these things now where it's like it got to a point where my only goal was I need to do a muscle up. That's the only thing I could never do. So
Yeah.
when I
Oh,
achieved
good.
the muscle
Challenging
up,
yourself.
yeah, I've been it's like I completed gym now. But then now it's
Yeah.
like it's a case of like it's like a therapy thing. 'Cause that's how it came about, like
Yeah.
therapy as well. When I had
Mm.
my first child, it's like that was my only like release.
Oh,
Um,
lovely.
so now it's just we're just ticking boxes. We're just trying to have fun. Like it's not no purpose. It's not purpose driven as in I want to get all the sponsorships. I want to get this. I want to get that. I'm
Yeah, you're just
just trying to
flowing. You're just being organic
yeah
with it. What
yeah.
I'm doing when
That's
it's
what yeah
that is beautiful, man, and that's what makes you real, because it's better to be more natural and just make it flow because
yeah
it's more
yeah
relatable because that's what humans are like instead of just being structured and that's
yeah.
that's
There's no
beautiful, man.
expectation. There's no expectation, and
Yeah,
that's I
and
think
then
to
it's
make your
safer.
thing.
It's
Yes
safer when you
yes.
got no expectations. Even like in relationships, and you was on a podcast one time talking about relationships. What are relationships like for you? Because you're buff, innit? You're buff. You look good. You got good
Oh,
personality.
appreciate
You're
it.
smart. Like, is it hard for you with women?
Wow, this question is crazy. I wasn't
Thanks.
expecting that. I was just trying to have this, just trying to have the
It's
talk
alright.
about the
Sorry,
fitness thing.
sometimes I go left, sometimes I go right.
No, I appreciate you.
Thank
The
you.
thing is, I'm not. What's the word? I can't come and say it's hard. I'm not gonna come and say it's easy. Do you understand? I just do
Mm,
me. And the
yeah,
lovely thing is, I don't have to live to an expectation because I don't put out energy of being this or being that. All you know is that I'm on my fitness and I'm doing
yeah,
whatever. Do you understand? So
yeah.
I
But
just
you
kind
got
of,
that boss energy though, innit?
I have
You
no idea.
naturally,
I'm just
you
here. I'm just
naturally
here.
have it, mate. You need to scroll down your page because you have that natural. Sometimes people give off this vibe, and you have that natural boss vibe, like confident.
Oh, I
It's
appreciate
it's
that.
nice. It's
I
nice. You
appreciate
should
that.
see it. It shines out of all your photos. Like I'm just like, okay, with your brush, man's making a brush look good and that. Like, okay, I was like, well done. But what's your
No.
favorite brush brand? What's your favorite brush? Sorry, it's true. You make shit look good,
No.
man.
You
Like,
know what?
what's your favorite brush brand?
I don't have none of that. Like
You
me,
know, you just go get the.
we're just having fun. We're just
Yeah,
having fun. Do you know what I mean? We're just
I
having
love
fun.
that, man.
You know what I mean? And that's what it's about now. Like, I learned a lot of things from um, some of the people that I was hanging around with at a certain time because it wasn't always about like literally. I was very shy when I was younger. Do you understand? Up until
Um,
about like 19, 20. Like, I had obviously girlfriends and that, but my energy was definitely not. Like, I didn't even want Facebook. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want Facebook. I wasn't
yeah,
interested
very
in that. So
private.
so for me, people to see me like doing a story or chatting to the camera is very weird. It's a weird transition, and
Yeah,
that confidence came from like you're posting pictures of yourself, videos, but it wasn't like I'm trying to gain something from it. I was just trying to
yeah. You
show,
just
and then it's like people
people what?
keep filling up your tank.
Say that
You
again. I
keep
missed it. People what?
um, when you post, people keep like they fill up your tank sort of thing of like what's it called? Something that makes you happy, the dopamine and stuff like that, innit?
Yeah, endorphins. Yeah, that's stuff.
Yeah, but it wasn't my purpose then. Then it's like you start growing, you start picking up your facial hair, them things. They like, cool.
Yeah,
But it wasn't the purpose. Then you indulge in it's like people are not going to tell the full truth. But the reality is on social media, a lot of dating happens. People are dating people in the gyms. People are doing mad things. It just happens. You're sharing women.
yeah,
You're sharing whatever the guy is. You're
yeah. Do
sharing
you think
girls,
it's a
whatever
good
it
place to find a woman in the gym?
is.
You think
Yes
that's a
and
good
no.
place? Why
Yes
yes?
and no.
Why yes?
Because at least they can kind of understand your love for the fitness
Yeah,
sometimes. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean? Whereas I've met women that literally they wanted to train, they didn't want to train. They wanted to get
yeah.
close to man in it.
They just want to be
So
close to you.
yeah, that's but that's not it's not nice though
It's
because
not, is it?
you're trying to make money. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You're trying to
And
make
then someone's plotting on you, trying to plot on your heart and that. Like, oh, I
yeah,
love
yeah.
her. It's mad when you got like that one regular. I had this one guy who came to my class like religiously, and he didn't like when I spoke to other guys in the class. I had to
Oh
ban him.
wow.
actually telling you, like, you can't come back to the classes. It's a bit too much,
wow.
too aggressive.
Really?
But there's people like who really love what you do, innit? And they really like you, and they will come to you like they don't want you as a person. They want to be your friend and just love what you're doing, but deep down they got a motive, you know.
I'm a motives, yeah. That is the thing. It's very off-putting, like when you're trying to be serious, because you're thinking, yeah, man, this is a client. I might make X amount from this person. Cool. Then it's like that might last for 1 month because you're not showing energy of actually, yeah, I do want to sleep with you. Because the thing is, your brand is the most important thing.
Yeah.
So once you start going off on that, you're finished.
Yeah.
Yes, I've dated women before, but I've never dated a client or anything like that.
Yeah. I've never dated a client ever.
Yeah, like, but do you know, it's just tricky. Like, I've been through a lot of stuff where it's like, you know what, this fitness thing is
So how old
jokes.
are you now? Like, you in your 30s?
I'm gonna be 32 this year.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
Valley. I just turned 36 like 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
wow, you don't even look like it at all.
And I'm like, thanks, AJ. Because I'm like, what the When I got to 36, I was like, wait a minute. 40's coming. I started hyperventilating, like, oh my God, 40's coming. And I feel like a 16-year-old. Oh my God. I'm going to be one of them aunties that's just, you know, the kids in the park and I'm on the apparatus. All the kids are like, get off. Big woman on the apparatus.
Wait,
I'm always like that.
Have you got kids?
Yeah.
How many kids
I got a 14-year-old boy and a 9-year-old boy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got two boys. And I got a daughter, but it's a dog. Her name's Aura. Yeah, I take care of her, you know. Yeah, she's a dog. My daughter's a dog. But what have you learned about yourself since you started training?
The main thing was discipline. It was a big thing. Discipline. And I've learned that it's discipline, you know, and consistency is necessary, but discipline was the main thing because out of anything in this world, I can definitely say when I wanted to dig deeper in myself, I noticed it more in the fitness realm and where I gained the energy from.
Yeah.
So I realized if I put that into my natural life, everything can be achieved as long as I just believe in myself, be consistent in it, and just have that focus, even like eating the meals. And it's like, I don't have a diet. I've never had a diet, but it's like, I know.
You know to eat healthy with your CMOS, yeah?
Oh, CMOS is lovely, man. And that's the thing. I get that for free as well.
Yeah?
I get it for free because it's building.
You have a discount code? Because I want some.
Of course.
It looked like a chocolate. Was it a chocolate flavored one? What? It was brown.
Oh, that was cinnamon flavor.
Oh, cinnamon flavor. Oh, my sons would love that because we made CMOS together one time, and then the next day when it was jelly, you know, we all took like a tablespoon. I ate it, and when I ate it, I was like, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I was like, yeah, it's nice. And they're like, it's your mom. We're like, yeah. And then I gave them, they're like, we're never, ever eating it again. So I need to give it them now with flavors, isn't it? So I'm definitely going to holler at you for some cinnamon ones and different flavors.
Even with that, what you can do is I don't always just sit there and I might put it in porridge.
Yeah, I see.
The best thing is to put it in the blender with like your shake or something like that.
Yeah.
And, like, add a banana or fruit or something to it because there's no taste in it.
Yeah.
But once I don't eat it straight like that. That's crazy.
Something with so much nutrients, that's so great for your body. It's disgusting.
It's not was it the feel of it or was it taste?
It's the jelly thing, man. The jelly. Okay. I don't like the texture. I don't mind the taste with me, but the texture was like, oh God, CMOS. But I have it in my smoothies, so that's the only way I can take it in, you know.
That's the way forward, man. But what about you, though? What about your fitness journey and social media?
My fitness journey.
Life? Yeah.
You know what? There's not a lot of people that ask me, but my fitness journey is it's quite long and complicated. Like, I'm gonna have to come meet you and train with you and, you know, tell you all about it. But I try to put it in a short thing. I had a baby, then I realized my belly was kind of like jellyish. I was like, what's all that? No, I don't like it. And then I started training at home. Realized I was really good. When I was on the road, I'll just put my pram to the side and get on the scaffolding, start doing pull-ups.
Oh, swear.
I was that mad sort of person on train tracks. Like, I did it anywhere. And then I noticed that people were starting to ask me for sessions. So I started training people, and then I ended up in the gym. I was in Wavelengths in Deptford for like 3 years. I took over the whole gym.
Nice.
Took over the whole gym, and they had a meeting I had a meeting with the chairman and all that, and they would basically ask me politely to leave because everyone's wearing my clothing. So like the whole thing, there's a lot of people wearing your clothing, like you basically running a business in our business. So we want a percentage now, innit? And they will basically give me a good offer where they will offer me PTs, and I started having some PTs in the gym, and they wanted me to pay £800 for each PT because they could see that I was doing well. And I was like, you start getting greedy, so I left. And then I've just been doing my online stuff or doing bits outside. I do events. I have another company which is run by my sister, which is at FitNatixs, which is the dance fitness side to things.
Oh, nice.
You check her out. She's good, you know. She can pop a twerk and wine and that. She's like a carnival girl. Okay. She's amazing. So then from then, I've just been building the brand. I'm going back into my clothing line.
Okay.
But
is that fitness clothing or is that just regular clothing?
Yeah, it's swimwear. But then I'm not too sure what I'm doing with that because I got sick last year and I was like, well, what's going on with me? Do you know what I mean? I'm fit. I don't understand. So I went doctors. They told me I got overactive thyroid. So then I'm like, okay, I've researched it and I'm like, fuck, man. Why me? Crying and all that. But that led me to be at home sick, fucked, down, depressed. I just thought to myself, I want to talk to people about their journeys because my journey could be a book. Everyone's story could be a book. So I want to make a platform for PTs or just professionals like myself to be seen and have a voice because there's real people out here doing this. Do you know what I mean? And some of us are suffering. Some of us are not. Like, I wanted to share everything. So I thought, okay, let me just start talking to as much people as I can. And then I've just kind of made the business structured that way because of all that pandemic stuff. So no matter what, the business can never stop because I'll always be online. But then on the outside of online, I'll just be doing my PT, helping out communities like Peckham, Catford, the kids in the schools and all that. And just reaching out to people. That's me in that point. Short, but there's
that's
so
really
much
good.
more. There's so much more.
Really
Yeah,
good.
I love this. It's my lifestyle. It's a passion. And I love talking to people. I can talk to anyone. I can talk to animals. You see what I mean? That's how good I am. So I just want to spread love through fitness. And hopefully one day someone would say, I started training because I saw this interview with you and AJ. You get me? And that would just make my heart go fonder. So, yeah.
That's good, man. That's really good.
Thank
Even
you.
the whole like the live aspect, obviously, because you can't always see people face to face, and obviously because of COVID, you couldn't do that. So it's good you started it here. But it definitely there's a way you can even level it up. Probably speak to you offline about that.
After this, please, you agree my number. You can call me. This is all about connecting and just helping each other. Do you know what I mean? If there's anything you can help me with, please help me. If there's anything I could help you with that you think I could, I'm willing to help you. All right, and that's how I've always been, isn't it? I'm a giver.
You sound like that. You sound like that.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. Gorgeous black man. Thank you so much. So you had a post, that was like, never heard a tree grow. It just blossoms. It touched me, you know. It touched me. I was like, it's true. It's so true.
So deep. It was so
How
deep.
did you get to that moment? Like when you was like, when you found that audio. I was like, that's the best one I've heard so far, you know. It's so true.
That's the best one.
How come we don't hear trees grow? For real? Why not?
And it's so big as well. It's like
no.
It just showed you, like, you see people like a lot of us, especially in the black community, we like to show our growth.
Yes.
We like to shout our growth. We like to just say anything just to show that we're doing something, even though we're doing zero. Yeah, that's the reality. We boast about everything that's not worth boasting about. That our other peers are not boasting nothing about. They're just showing result. They're acting like the tree. They're acting, and that's where it's like, raw, like, it's facts. Man, I have to say nothing.
Yeah.
I have to say nothing. I have nothing. You have nothing to prove to anyone but yourself.
Yeah.
That's why you don't hear a tree grow. That's why you don't hear it.
You see me, I'm a tree hugger, you know. Like, I love trees. And I know that's why I kind of, it's mad how that connects with me more than you know. Like, I love trees so much. Maybe more than humans. And that's really bad. But I do love humans a lot. But trees, like, they mean more to me. Soil.
Why is that?
All nature and stuff means more to me. Because they were there before me. And they can tell me a story, and they can help charge. You know, they can help charge me and help me with my manifestation.
Oh, the whole holistic approach.
Yeah, I'm very into like that. And sometimes, like just now, before I had your interview, I went park with my son and my daughter, my dog, and I put my hands in the soil, and I just prayed that this is a great interview and it all goes well. You know what I mean? And it's not like I'm praying to a God or whatever, but I'm just thankful for where I am, and I prefer to be grounded when I feel like that. You know, it's nice. So what's going on with your TikTok, man?
I don't use it.
Oh.
I don't use it, man.
But you got the link on your page?
Of course. Because you have
I'm going to follow you anyway, because it's good. It's good workouts on there.
It's just, you know what, like, that's what I'm saying. You go through different phases. Like, that's what I think I told you. Like, I haven't got amazing positive things to say about the industry like that. Like, I love myself. I know it sounds crazy.
Oh, that's lovely.
I love myself, innit? Like, I really love how I am and how I do things, innit? And I feel like man can really write. I can really write captions. If you really read, man can talk about anything. Like, I'm trying to inspire, but also let's have fun and just be yourself. So people can think, oh, no, this guy's cocky or this guy, but I'm just chill.
You're not cocky.
I'm just chilled. I'm just having fun.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to impress no one. Like, when I was younger, yes, I was trying to do this, or this guy can lift this much. Ah, cool, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, so guess what time it doesn't matter. Yeah.
But it's a competitive sport, though. Do you understand? But it's like there's no. I don't know. Do you know, it's mad. Like, I don't want to say certain things. That's the thing. I don't want to say certain things. But like, the reality
say it, man. Be free. Be free to say how you feel. I'm not judging you. No one can judge you.
I know, but it's like everyone. You know, I had fun in it. I had fun.
Yeah.
Like years ago, I was loving it, innit? And there was like a community where now there ain't no community in this thing.
Yeah, that's fucking sad, man.
There's none.
That's sad, bro.
Yeah, you see people that you know, and it's like some people are like, oh, they're on this bougie thing. Yeah, man's a TikToker, man's a YouTuber. Cool, man. But you're still a human. You're still a human being, innit? And I legit know you. I legit know you, innit? Do you understand?
How come there's not a group of people like? I just go to my park up the road. It's like, where's all the guys training together? Like, swarm. Where's that little community of people that were just meeting each other in the park?
It's only about clout now.
Yeah.
Do you have these amount of followers? Do you have this amount of viewership? Do you have this amount of? Do you look this way? Do you whatever? Like, where are you from? Who's your people? It's like, it shouldn't be that. It's about who this person is, like, genuinely, and what do they bring to the table, like, not in a monetary way. But everything's about this, because clout is money somehow to people, and it's dead. That's why I just stay in my own thing now. I'm just cooling, man. A family man. That's me. Yeah,
babe, that is the right way to be. Trust me. Nothing you said is wrong there. That is the right way to be. And I'm the same. I'm just doing my thing. I'm at home with my boys. It's just me, them, and my business, and my dog. You know,
that's it. That's what matters at the end of the day. Like, when
me, them, my business.
Switch off the app, that's what that matters.
Yeah, because when I come off here now, I'm gonna go to the boys. We're gonna go cinema, watch Sonic. You get me? Watch Sonic 2. Gonna have a bit of fun today, but I still do feel like I have to connect with people through the business, because I don't have brethren and friends like that. I'm really, really like by myself on an island with my cousins. So I get where you're coming from, but it doesn't stop us from being sociable, you know? Like, we're like ambiverts. When we go out, we're still sociable, but when we are us, though, this is my world. I'm not coming into your world. I used to go into other people's worlds and mix and blend, and no, I don't do that anymore. If I'm with you, it's for a reason.
Yes.
You know, if I see you at an event, I'm still going to be nice and be sociable, but I'm not. I'm about me and my thing as well. As you would say, I'm about my thing. Because you say that a lot on your page, you know. I'm about my thing. You should do t-shirts, my thing. What inspires you? What inspires your workouts? You just go in there like, I'm going to do chest today.
I just play music, man. I play my... More time, you will hear Tory Lanez in my ear.
Oh my God. I was going to say Tory Lanez.
I'm just
vibing. You like Lauryn Hill? You like Lauryn Hill?
I don't listen to Lauryn Hill, you know.
No? What do you listen to? Tory Lanez or
I'm very simplistic. Like, even I'm just listening to the Central C tape. I just take things in when I take things in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just go with a vibe that feels more mellow compared to just drilling stuff. It's not really the
Yeah.
energy, the frequency that I'm trying to be on.
Yeah.
It
Have
just
you heard of
doesn't,
House of
it doesn't
Pharaohs?
suit me. Say
You
that
heard of
again?
House of Pharaohs?
What's that?
It's a group, a UK group, and they don't do drill, but it's real type music. You should check them out. House of
Yeah,
Pharaohs.
you'd have to send it to me. That's what I'm saying. I'm stuck in my own world. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to,
you are.
unless I see it, then I see it. But otherwise,
Yeah,
I stick with what works for me. Like if I'm doing something
yeah.
heavy, it's
That's
not
really
mad
good.
intense rap that I'm listening to. More time is literally some Tory or somehow I'm listening
Yeah,
to that and I'm just chilling. I'm getting in the zone,
yeah.
you know,
That's good, man. You know
literally.
yourself. You get me? You know yourself to a point where you're just comfortable, and that would make real people who are comfortable with themselves, be comfortable around you.
People
You
ain't
know?
comfortable though. They're not comfortable. They're all trying to follow the newest thing, like the newest thing, the newest thing. And it's like there's no need.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's
No
not
need
really
at
what
all.
you really like. You don't really like that. You don't. You don't like it.
And the way you're
You
saying it,
know?
the way you're saying it is like you've had a memory, like you know that person didn't like it, they're just trying it, and
You
it's
don't like
true.
it. You know what I
It's
mean? You don't like
annoying.
it. You
Do
have
do
to
you
be
do
yourself, innit?
do you do one-to-ones and classes?
No, because the thing
Oh,
is, that's
you're
not.
mad now.
I was doing that, but I'm not. That's not my full time. Do you get? That's not.
Yeah.
That's on the side thing. Because again, when I was trying to do that, I had time on my hands, and I didn't have
Mm.
children like that.
How much
So,
children you got? Sorry.
we'll have a son, which is going to be 10 in a few weeks. Then I have like a stepdaughter. Then I've got a new baby on the way.
Oh, that's amazing.
So yeah,
Children's lovely. You are blessed, man.
yeah, man.
And
So
big up the wife who had the baby, who's having the baby, because it's hard
yeah,
work,
man.
man.
It's not
Make sure you
easy.
love her up and tell her
It's
that
not easy.
you can do it, girl. She'll be fine. She'll be
It's not
fine.
easy, man. It's not easy, but
Yeah.
um, yeah, man. It's all a journey, man. And that's what I'm saying. It's not. That's something I love fitness, but it's like it's always been centered around me. I need to work in it. Like I need to
Yeah.
do what's necessary right now. I will get. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to talk to you later.
Part of
Like
your lifestyle.
I've been trying to establish a few things, like some real stuff, and bring
Yeah.
it back to the essence of fitness, not just about TikTok and let me
Yeah.
do this quick 15-second reel. It's not about that,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah. When you
It's
know that
really
you did, you're not, I don't like when someone shows a video and like you're working out, but there's no sweat.
mm.
I don't get it. Why is there
It's
no,
because people want the
why is your face
microwave.
not, why you not doing the cum face? You know that cum face that guys do when they lift the weight, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, they do that face when they lift heavy. Like, why is no one doing that? You're all doing pretty lunges, you know, in the video. Like, that's why I love quick sessions, you know, because it's nuts. You get me?
Do you know what? Like fitness is about selling your best product.
Yeah,
So you're not always going to put that there. And depending on what your brand is what you're going to show. Me personally, I'm not a sweaty person. Like I don't
yeah,
really sweat. You'll never see that like that. So for me to
good.
be sweating, you're not going to see that. But I am working hard.
Yeah, yeah. Not a lot of people do
You know what I
sweat.
mean?
It's true. It's true.
So
I
yeah,
know some women that didn't sweat, and I was like, I need to fuck her up some more. She ain't sweating. But I
yeah.
realized years ago that not all people sweat, you know. But then you know the ones that do that wet up the treadmill. It's like God, man. My friend Sonny used to wet up the treadmill. Sonny, if you see
Yeah,
this,
that's
Sonny,
crazy.
you used to wet up the treadmill, and I used to never clean it. I used to always give him the cloth. I used to give him a cloth and spray. I said, "Yeah, walk off, just walk off. Let him do it himself." And he would do it himself. What do you like? You said, what the industry? Obviously, it's changed and it's got a bit fake. It's a bit fake. Um, what do you think the industry would need? So you said it needs to go back to
Let's go back to
being
the
more
essence.
organic, back to the essence. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so it's these things where you know that, for instance, I'm not trying to be bad man, but the reality, 2016, there wasn't as 2016, 2015, there wasn't a lot of women in the gym. There was not a lot of women that had a page that said, I don't know, for instance, Anna Fitness. No, that just came about. Why?
Body by Belinda.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't like that because a lot of it was like, okay, the women was plotting. Ah, he looks nice. How do I get close? Let me go to the gym. Let me
Mm,
act like I'm on the gym. There's plenty of women out there that act like they're on the gym. They've been on. I've seen their page year after year. There's no change, but their name just says fitness, and they do
Yeah.
silly poses, and they get mad likes,
Yeah,
mad
to
likes.
see bare bum and that, innit?
Yeah, and
I hate
the
when I'm
thing
seeing
is,
a,
there's
yeah, go
nothing
on, the
wrong
thing
with
is,
that to a degree, but there's some people that's
yeah,
legit. They're not. You're just not on it. You're just getting the likes, isn't it? And it's just
yeah,
there's nothing. I don't see like hard work. I see something. I've never seen anything that's like raw. That was amazing. Like
yeah,
I should really be your follower. Do you understand?
yeah. You should have been
There's no
following me,
there's no
man. You would
standout
have saw
moments.
that. You know, you should have followed me.
There's no standout. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't really on it like that, so I haven't seen everyone's page. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm just in my own world. Like, I do mad hours, so I don't really
Mm.
see everything. I'll post and go. I have my notifications are off. Do you get it?
You should put them back on.
They're off, like literally.
Wait,
So it's
listen,
not like
Jay, you are like you're phenomenal. Your body is gorgeous. You're
thank
strong.
you.
You're chocolate black strong man. Like you are the shit. You know what? You need to have your notifications on. I want to see a video every day. I want to see more of your little cousin. Who's that little boy that was just going
That's my
ham with the
son.
kettlebells?
That's my
Your
son.
son?
That's my son.
Oh,
That's my little boy. That's my.
oh my God, he's gonna be better than you. The way he was
Of
just killing
course,
it is your
of
upgrade, isn't
course.
it? I thought it was
Yes,
like your little cousin or something. Man was going
that's my
in with a
son.
kettlebell, and
I've got
I was
another
like,
video
yeah,
as well. I've got another video of his. Like
yeah, post
that's my
him,
boy.
post him. He's so inspiring. My son was like, Mum, can't you get me a kettlebell? I was like, shit, man, fuck. Okay, I have to go buy my son a kettlebell because I've made him see the video, and my
Oh
son
wow,
loves to train as well. Do you know what I mean?
that's
We
nice.
trained in the park, and like he was really inspired by it, and he liked the
That's nice
rooftop.
to hear.
It's like the grass is in the sky, like it's in the air, isn't it? It's the way I'm trying to explain it to rooftop. That's how it is right now. But it was really inspired, and I want to see you post every day, even like twice a day, because you look good, man.
There's not enough content recorded for me to do every day. It's impossible. So
Do
sometimes,
them ones, well, stuff that you put on your story. The other day you put you waking up, you know, looking all fresh in the morning, and I was
oh, that
like,
was a
yeah.
little while back,
And
man.
you just stay on the bed like, I'm thinking, and I'm thinking, check him out though. You get me? But what you were saying was really motivating. It felt good, you know. Just
Do you know
give us
what?
more. I want more.
I appreciate what you're saying, because sometimes you feel like, not that it goes on deaf ears, but sometimes you don't feel people can appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah,
Because I don't have that same
true.
energy. I'm just posting something. Do you know what I mean? I know it
Yeah,
will resonate with someone, but it's not my
of
focus
course.
because I don't have
Yeah,
every day to do this. That's why now, like, I go to gym on my lunch break and I just do
yeah,
my thing. Whereas before, I used to spend hours in the gym. I'll be recording my
yeah,
content and I could post every day. But again, everyone's lifestyle is different. Do you know what I mean? People don't know what
yeah.
you're really doing. Some weeks I'm doing 90 hours of work. Do you understand?
Wow,
Some
that's
weeks I might do
illegal. I'm
50.
telling. I'm telling you. Let me talk to your boss. What are they doing to you?
So,
Excuse.
I'm all around the clock. Do you know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
don't have that same time to post. But even now, I don't have that same time. But I'm doing stuff.
yeah,
It's working, and the numbers are
yeah.
doing quite decent.
The fact that you've told me you don't have the time, and then when I look at the content now, like now I can be like, okay, well done then. Because if you don't have the time, what you're doing is really good
Yeah,
for the time
I'm
that you
trying.
have.
Yeah.
So that's great to me. Do you know what I mean? What's new? Like, what would we be seeing more of you this year? We're
You're
gonna
gonna
see more
see.
of
You're
your
gonna see a
son?
lot of me. No, man. I've
No,
had my son. No. Like, the thing is,
I
I've had
get
my
it though.
son on my page. I'm not trying to push too much out there. It depends. If I got
Yeah,
the content, I got the content. But it's not about
yeah,
my son. But this is the thing. It's very inclusive. My page is not one track minded. I don't have to
yeah,
fit a narrative. I can do whatever I want. So there will be stuff where I have some content with the wife. I have some content with my son. I have content by myself. I might have
mm.
some few collabs. I'm gonna have some definitely some new business with you, to be honest.
Yes,
Once we have a chat afterwards,
I
because
would love that, man.
I've got benches. It's just about finding the time, especially summer's coming up. So
Yeah.
I really want to get
And
some
you got
work
to
done.
find a
So
team. You got to find a team of
that's
people
what I need. That's
who
what I need.
think like that and
That's
can
what I need.
relate to how you're thinking, you know?
That's what I need.
Anyone
That's
that
what I
thinks
need.
you're cocky, biased, it's just because they can see that, you know, that boss energy you have. They're scared of it. So you don't want to talk to people like that, innit? You want to talk to people who you can relate to and they're just on it like you. And it's not for clout or for anything. To just organically, genuinely want
It's
to
for the
do it.
love, man. It's for the love.
Yeah,
It's
for
for
the
the love.
love, man.
For the
Trust me.
passion.
Yeah. So give me Give me an example of the perfect PT to you.
I know a few great PTs. One of them is Rushy Rose. You might follow him, Rushy Rose.
Rushy Rose, yeah.
Yeah, him. I've known him
You know,
for
I saw
years
him in the
now.
gym. And I just couldn't stop staring, boy. I walked up to
He's a
him.
beast.
I'm so confident. I just walked right up to him, like, I'm like, hey, what's going on? You right? He's looking at me like, who the fuck are you? I was like, you're just amazing, man. I had to tell him that. He's amazing. You get it?
He's a big guy, man.
Yeah, he's a big guy, but he's big with definition, you know? He knows his stuff. Yeah, it's lovely. You two kind of got similar energies as well.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, man. He's a good guy, man. I've seen him, like, even the progression, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I've been trying to get him on here, you know, but it's too bougie for me. You know, the one's like, it's too bougie. But it's all right. I'm going to get him soon. Listen, I'm going to message him every month. So I don't care if he come or not. He's going to say to people, listen, Bo, she's messaging me all the time, you know. And I'm just going to be there like, yeah, I do. Because I want him on my page. Like, he's amazing, isn't it?
That'll be good if you can get that.
Yeah. How finance and good relationships. What is that on my lip?
You say house finance and good relationship.
Finance and good relationship. Why is that? Why did you say not everyone can have that?
Everyone doesn't have that.
Why?
They just don't. Because it's hard
to have all three together.
Yeah, at the same time. You can have it, but to be able to keep it together, it can get very difficult. Because sometimes you might be in a season of you've got a great relationship. You might have the money, but then you know what's happening? Because you're focused over there with the relationship and the money, your fitness is deteriorating. You know, at the gym. Then you might have the fitness and then the money, but because you're over there doing fitness and you got the P's, you ain't got no relationship.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
And all that stuff. So it's like, and then you can have, that's the thing, you can have both, or sometimes, some people have two, but three is very rare.
Yeah.
You have to
see, I want to see longer videos of you explaining it like that. Because when I watched it, I'm like, why? Why does he think that? So I want you to answer why in the videos now. So then at the end, I'm just like, oh, okay, I get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried to write
so
it in.
Give us the answer to to the question that you're giving out. Okay. You know, like to the theme that you're on. Give us the actual answer so we feel like we've got the solution at the end as well.
It's because it was a reel, so generally people don't read the captions in the reel.
Yeah, they don't.
There was a caption there. So, and the thing is, I don't want to do, you know, they got the videos now, but I'm not trying to do videos as much because they're not getting the same push, whereas the reel gets the push in it.
Yeah, the reel does. I realized that if you notice, I was posting these as posts in the beginning, and then I started posting them as reels in a month ago. And when I saw the views, I was like, Instagram, you little shit. You didn't tell me. But the reels are getting like, they're loving it.
Yeah, and there's the
so everyone, because they know that they've got everyone programmed now, conditioned to only want to be there for a minute. After 60 seconds, I ain't trying to watch your shit.
Even 15
but with me, I do. Yeah, 15-second stuff. Like, that's so short. We're going to all be fish. We're going to all be like short.
It's true.
Your attention span and that, you know?
But then that's how it is when you meet someone. You're looking at the first 15 seconds. Same way like back in them audition tapes, like Pop Idol, stuff like that. The first 15 seconds, they make up their mind and say no or yes.
Yeah.
Because you just know, innit? Do you know what I mean?
I used to watch Pop Idol. So can you dance? Can you sing?
No, that's not my thing.
You can't sing?
It's not my thing.
Yeah, you'll be too perfect if you could sing. That's what I said.
If I could
you'll be way too perfect.
If I could sing, it'd be crazy.
Yeah. So you dance?
I'm working on something.
About dancing?
No, I'm not the pop lock sort of guy. I'm more catch a wine in the back. That's me.
All right. Yes, Jamaican.
That's what I like. Yeah.
That's nice, man. All right. So before we go, give some advice to people who are about to join the industry or people who are in the industry already. What do they need to know?
Be yourself.
Oh my God! Look.
What's that? Oh, just be you. Yeah.
You can be yourself. I love that.
Be yourself. just love what you do. Like, just be passionate. Do you know what I mean? Keep showing up. Like, even when you're tired. Like, I'm tired most of the time, but just keep showing up.
Yeah, keep showing
Keep
up.
showing up. And keep showing up. Like, love yourself. Like, you got to love yourself, you know, because you got to look at yourself in the mirror. Do you understand? And if you don't like that, there's a problem. You need to be in a phase of loving yourself, innit? So love yourself, innit?
Yeah. Oh man, thank you so much. I'm so happy to have met you. And
Me too,
DM
man.
me, let me know what you had planned and whatever I can do, if you and any help you can give, I'm willing to accept, man. And I'm just
100%.
grateful to meet you. You get me? A
Man, I
lovely
appreciate
black
you,
man.
man. I
Thank you
appreciate
so
you.
much.
I
I will
appreciate
be
you.
in touch. I'm going to be
Yeah,
in touch all
make
year.
sure.
Don't be getting
Make
tired
sure.
of me, okay? Because I'm going to be up in the DM saying, hi, hi. All right. Well, I wish you a great day.
You
Love to you
too.
and your family, bro, yeah?